It's been cancelled! As today we turn to Nijisanji English, teaming up with the upcoming AnimeExpo event to hold not one, not two, but three separate concerts. The first two being a part of the Nijisanji EN Summer Jam event, and the third being the Welcome to Wonder World event. AnimeExpo at noon Eastern today sending out this important notice regarding the Nijisanji EN Summer Jam and the Welcome to Wonder World concert. This notice reading, Dear Nijisanji EN and Nijisanji fans, we are writing with an important update regarding the Nijisanji EN Summer Jam originally scheduled for July 6th and Welcome to Wonder World concert in LA originally scheduled for July 7th at the Peacock Theater during AnimeExpo 2024. While we were incredibly excited to bring you our first ever live concert in North America, recent developments have made it clear that creating the optimal environment or an unforgettable experience for our fans and our livers is no longer feasible. We understand this news may be disappointing and we sincerely apologize for any inconvenience it may cause. We are dedicated to finding an appropriate path forward for all involved, most importantly our fans. And so to make clear, these three live events have now been canceled. But there's still some good news for fans, as the message continues on saying to ensure you can still enjoy and support our livers, we will be live streaming Nijisanji EN Summer Jam for free on our official YouTube channel on same date and time as originally scheduled. As for Welcome to Wonder World concert in LA, the live concert will be canceled, but we are working to provide mini live concert footage exclusively to those who have bought tickets. Full refunds for the concert tickets will be processed. We're also working on special perks to show our appreciation for your continued support for all who purchase tickets. Details regarding the refund process will be announced soon on our official X and website. Additionally, the Nijisanji EN and Nijisanji booth at AnimeExpo 2024 will remain open. Come and visit us and enjoy our booth. We are excited to see you there. We truly value your passion for Nijisanji English and Nijisanji. We're taking this opportunity to listen to your concerns and feedback and work together to create an even more positive and united Nijisanji EN and Nijisanji experience. Thank you for your understanding and continued support. We look forward to connecting with you at the live stream and AnimeExpo 2024. Sincerely, Any Color Incorporated. This message being echoed on the Nijisanji EN official Twitter account. This in light of continued tracking regarding the concert ticket sales. As after 5 of the 7 weeks the tickets would be on sale, less than 14% of the tickets for all 3 events combined had been sold. Ticket sale websites illustrating just how few seats had sold, including even this 3D mock-up recreation, illustrating the amount of empty seats still available. This all coming on the same day that Anime NYC had tweeted out, we're proud and excited to announce Hololive Stage World Tour 24 Soar at Anime NYC 2024 is sold out. Numerous users waiting for over an hour online today to get a hold of their tickets. The tickets beginning to sell 15 minutes after the original scheduled time, and after waiting an hour in a virtual queue, all tickets had been sold out. This has tickets for the Breaking Dimensions Hololive English second concert event will begin their sales this weekend on June 28th. Users reacting to the cancellation of the live events for these Nijisanji concerts saying, I'm like a joke. I spent so much money on flight ticket and hotel, and now you told me the concert is canceled. I bought the AX ticket because it requires one to enter the concert. Who will be responsible for refunding that? It's so ridiculous. Another user saying an inconvenience is an understatement. There are people, like me, who bought plane tickets, booked hotels in LA area during an expensive weekend, and only bought AX tickets because we were forced to if we wanted to attend the concert. Beyond disappointed. Another user saying, this has to be a joke. My friend and I spent a lot of money on expensive flight and hotel just to see this live. Why is this announced a week before? I can't get refunds on my flight and hotel. This all while Good Smile would announce, hello, bow bow. Special guest Fuumoko has entered the chat. Join us for a friendly discussion between Good Smile Company's founder and Cover Corporation's CEO. Announcements, prizes, and more are in store. Fuumoko here with bow. We're so absolutely excited and honored to be invited as guests. We can't stop our tails from wagging. See you at AnimeExpo. This also all while Hololive English talent Mori Calliope will be making multiple appearances at AnimeExpo, including a planned musical performance, and also as Hololive Takeover is asking what could these be. Huge thanks to Hype for sponsoring our Hololive production cosplay gathering on Saturday, July 6th. This being held at the Hype booth on the AnimeExpo floor. Hololive Takeover saying make sure to stick stick around to the end to participate in our raffle. As next today, we turn to Brave Group, owners of numerous VTuber branches worldwide, with one of those being the popular VSPO branch, arguably the third most watched Japanese VTuber agency. This as earlier this morning, Brave Group would post this apology and report on the leak of personal information. The knowledge of this leak originally coming from Kore, this YouTuber tweeting out the personal information of 7,000 applicants can be viewed from the audition application form of a major VTuber agency. If you access the audition application from a Google account, then editing rights can be shared. All personal information, including real name, phone number, online name, motivation for applying, and more can now be viewed. After some time, the settings have been changed to prevent sharing of the editing privileges from the application form. However, those who have already been given permission to edit the application form, and it is unknown how many people have been given permission, can still view this information. We also contacted the office a week ago, but there was no reply or even an official announcement that the information had been leaked. Kore then going on to show off evidence of these 7,040 applications. VSPO going on to make this announcement, saying, "We would like to take this opportunity to express our sincere thanks not only to those who were the subject of the leak, but also to everyone concerned." Then linking to this official Brave Group announcement, reading, "While our investigation is currently ongoing, we have discovered that there is a possibility of similar personal information leaks occurring on the same day in the Brave Group General Audition, operated by Brave Group, and the Harivari V Liver Audition, operated by Enalist Company Limited. We would like to offer our deepest apologies to all those affected by the leak, as well as to our fans and all other people involved for the inconvenience and concern caused. We are currently continuing to investigate further this matter, but would like to inform you of the information that is currently known," saying that on June 25th, we discovered that responses to the Google form for applicants for the VSPO JP audition were viewable by a third party who had learned of the editing URL of the form in a file managed by the cloud service Google Drive used by our group. However, the edit URL was not publicly available on the audition site, and we believe it is highly likely that the edit URL was leaked in some way. In addition, we are currently investigating access history and have discovered the possibility of similar personal information leaks on the same day. This note is going on to elaborate on not one, not two, but three separate potential leaks, and totaling over 10,600 different applicants. First, beginning here with VSPO, stating approximately 7,000 responses were available for viewing. Personal information that was available for viewing including full names, prefecture of residence or address if entered by mistake, phone number, date of birth, social media accounts used, reason for applying, and more. In addition, on the Brave Group General Audition form, there was over 2,610 responses. And lastly, on the Harivari V Liver Audition, there was 1,043 responses. The period during which this may have occurred being anywhere from June 4th to the present day. Brave Group then surmising three separate scenarios in which this edit URL was leaked. First being, it was possible that a third party requested editing permissions and that the administrator granted the request for some reason. However, upon their investigation, they found no evidence that the editing privileges had been granted to specific users outside of the Brave Group. Therefore, they believe this possibility is low. Second possibility, it is possible that for some reason the editing URL was leaked to a third party within the Brave Group, and the leak of the editing URL information from that third party expanded. And then the last possible reason being that the editing URL was leaked due to an unauthorized access. Brave Group saying, after this incident came to light, we restricted access to the files on the cloud service, and the condition in which the third parties could access the editing URL has been resolved. Brave Group at this time has not confirmed any cases of unauthorized use or other damages. Brave Group adding how the incident came to light after rechecking the content of the internal inquiries. We found that two individuals had noticed the above issue, had made inquiries in the request section of the official VSPO DMs back on June 18th, a week ago, and then again today on the 25th. However, because the inquiries were made in the DM request section, this being a very annoying section in the DMs on twitter.com, effectively hiding direct messages. Brave Group saying because of this, the confirmation within the group was delayed, and it was discovered earlier today on the X post made by one of the individuals, that very likely being Kore. Numerous Brave Group members going on to cancel their streams today, one after another. The Brave Group CEO tweeting out, "We are in the process of conducting an investigation, and we sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and concern this may may cause not only to the subjects of the leak, but also to all of our fans and other concerned parties. This leak also all occurring when VSPO is expanding out to the English audience. VSPO making this big announcement. Finally, VSPO English is launching. Let's get excited together. Announcing 3 new members to be debuted this weekend. Those 3 new members being Ramiya Altsuki, Arya Kuraha, and Jira Jisaki. Those debuts kicking off this Saturday beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and then later at 9:40 p.m. Eastern, 6:40 Pacific, and lastly 10:20 Eastern and 7:20 Pacific. That is next we turn to Dokibird. This weekend debuting a brand new model alongside brand new background music as performed by the Budapest Scoring Orchestra, and even complete with a full 3D map introduction. Dokibird confirming this 3D map will be made available for free on VR chat. The sheer cost of this reveal being estimated at a minimum of 50,000 US dollars, with other estimates running anywhere from 2 to 3 times as much. As here, Doki would show the final result, complete with secondary hat. Okay, in actuality, this is the new model, giving us Bounty Hunter Doki, or as she called it, Yeehaw Doki. The character illustrator of this new design being Kamami, who had been Dokibird's same character illustrator when she was a corporate VTuber. This character illustrator rolling out brand new VTubers this year, both corporate and indie. One of those being V4 Mirai's Dr. Nova reacting with "She's so cute." Pixel Link's Daya Fortuna also giving us this reaction. Kamami Mama saying get along well to her new daughters. Daya also saying I'm so happy to have such lovely siblings. I've been a very big Go-Go Mama fan for a very long time. It's truly a dream come true. This is Nova would also reply saying Patan sister. As yes, this new model is a bit nerfed. Dokibird posting out to Twitter after the reveal this before and after, saying this is what it was before I told you I went up 2 letters. Doki bored during the reveal, remarking medium is good too. That as live 2D animator Ransom would reply, I think you guys overestimate what a medium-sized chest looks like with clothes on. C-cup is barely visible in a shirt like that. Dokibird also remarking that anime has perhaps warped our expectations. Thankfully here we have Mio Ame giving us the real reference sheet, saying haters will say it's Photoshop. So while we also have live 2D artist Cilia showing this off, one neat little detail that I was happy with, Doki's aimbot eye tracks with the left-right mouse movement and mouse clicking. And outside of hiring an entire orchestra for a music track, Dokibird had estimated that she had 37 different contacts hired for this reveal. That is, not only would Cilia be revealed as a goon, but numerous other friends of Doki, including Shy Lily, Shachi, Usan, Axel, Tenjin, Zentreya, Snuffy, Mint, Ditto, Filion, and more would make various appearances during this reveal. Doki making 2 announcements during the reveal itself, joining Shy Lily in the upcoming V-Card trading card game, and also announcing the launch of her custom PC case. This being available to be viewed at the Height and iBuyPower booth at AnimeExpo, and with a release date to be announced. iBuyPower's Kima reacting with, "You're goddamn right we did," alongside, "Surely it is at least this long in our AX booth." Height tweeting out, "How we feeling, Dragoons?" alongside iBuyPower remarking, "We heckin' love Doki and the Dragoons." This particular reveal topping out at 35,000 concurrent viewers, and being delayed by a day. Dokibird 8 minutes after the assigned time for this reveal, tweeting out, "I'm really sorry everyone. The debut has to be pushed back to tomorrow due to unforeseen delays from the project team. I was just notified 10 minutes ago, and I really apologize since I know a lot of you guys have cleared your schedule for today. When the project is finally revealed tomorrow, please give lots of love to the team. They worked incredibly hard on this every day to make my vision a reality, and I honestly cannot wait for you to see their hard work and dedication to it." An emotional Dokibird taking the stream to explain why the reveal was delayed.
I really wanted to stream today still, because I know if I don't, I'm just gonna cry. But talking to you guys always make me really happy, cheers me up, and I know that I'll stop crying if I get to just hang out with my dragoons. Thank you, everybody. I was told that it wasn't enough time, and that for the best option, it was to be pushed back to tomorrow. Sorry, I know I shouldn't cry. I know it's silly. It's a silly thing to cry about. But the team did work really hard. Like, when tomorrow, please don't blame the project team. I wasn't informed until the last, I think, like 10 to 15 minutes before the stream was about to start, that it was just, at that point, it wouldn't be ready in time.
Dokibird also justifying the 1-day delay, saying that if she delayed by hours, it would overlap with another event on that night, likely indicating the Hololive English debuts.
Because, like, I know there's an overlap. I'm not gonna play dumb about it. I know there was gonna be an overlap, and I know people, I don't want to force people to make a decision and stuff. Both events are incredibly hype and everything. Like I said, I didn't want to overlap because I knew, like, you know, I'm just me. I'm not gonna do some fucking David versus Goliath shit there. Like, I'm not up for that.
During this stream, Dokibird also reminding herself that she has to reach out to her character illustrator mama to not post the reveal.
Oh my god, I need to tell my new mama to not post. Give me a sec. I need to send a message.
Dokibird during the stream also answering the question, would she ever go corporate again?
I was like, will you ever be corporate again? And only if I get a really good offer. Like, because it's like, I get to keep, okay, not all, I get to keep like 100% like of my profits. It's a lot harder to be an indie because there's so many more decisions. But like, why join a company when a lot of stuff that like that I'm doing already, I'll still be doing.
Reactions to this reveal flooding in, such as Pixel Link's Kana Yanagi reacting with "I'm so happy." San saying she's so cute and silly. Mythos Apollo saying she's so cute OMG Doki. That is, Dokibird also revealed a brand new logo available to be seen on her brand new acrylic stand. Mochi reacting, looking at my bank account, having not enough to buy. Many considering this one of the most impressive reveals in all of VTuber history. Go Mama reacting with, that was an absolutely gorgeous unveiling. As fan art that night would also be posted, including this juicy piece from Jen. No one here with yay. Father with this Doki. Lucky saying congrats on the new skin suit Doki. Nugget with the bounty is hers. And Matt giving us this wanted. Doki would also add a lot of dreams are coming true in July. Her birthday occurring on July 4th. Later saying my birthday will be a very special day. That's the only hint I'll give you. And Doki's been busy with other events, such as performing a watch along for Idol's Encore and announcing her very own world tour. Appearing at AVCon in Australia this weekend, also following up another appearance this weekend in Germany at Dokami, then the next weekend appearing at the iBuyPower booth at AnimeExpo, later making 2 Canadian appearances in August at both Anime Revolution and Anime-thon. Becoming announcing another top-class artist takes the stage. We welcome Dokibird on our VTube stage on Sunday. You have the chance to sing karaoke with her and ask her for your questions at the meet and greet. Anime Revolution also posting, hey Dragoons, Doki will be joining us at Anime Revolution. Don't miss your chance to spend the weekend chatting and singing karaoke with this multi-talented Canadian indie VTuber. This VTuber now with less than 2 weeks left, available for pre-orders on her YouTube's figure. Doki tweeting out, great news. I know there's lots of Dragoons in South Korea and Philippines, so I've convinced YouTube's to make an exception and open shipping there for the Doki drop. I always got you guys. And all of this coming after her official 3D model reveals. Doki remarking, these models are now free to download and can be used for fan games, animations, and mods. Thank you to the creators for letting me publish them for the Dragoons. Dokibird during this reveal showing off the full body tracking.
But yes, I have full body tracking right now. I'm sitting down because I want to know what it looks like when I'm sitting down. And I guess, like... What?
The second of these models being Croaky. Doki, after the reveal, saying, now that I have 3D models, I would love to work with some 3D animators for Dokibird. This all while reopening her merch store, saying, we finally have a real website now. Our new staff team worked to get this up and running. We're still working on the graphics, but the main bulk of it is done, and our very first voice pack is out, that being the Croaky voice pack. Doki in the past days receiving even more artwork. John giving us this I'm Happy, Pokey with Celebration Time, and Leon with more Doki ass. That's friend of Doki, RPR, would say it's time for another round of suffering. This as RPR would invite others, including Doki, to a 5,000 Stranova Invitational. Originally thinking this was for Overwatch 2, leading to Doki to name their team Overwatch 2, and leading to the Invitational to censor that name halfway in, as also joining that group was IPN. This gamer now officially revealing his VTuber model, Akimono remarking, I'm a VTuber mama now, giving us this look and saying, congrats on your debut. I'm in charge of the design and model of IPN. Thank you so much for letting me be on this journey with you. That while Iron Vertex's Enma would show off this showcase, IPN after saying that's a wrap, thank you guys so much for all the love for the debut. I was doubting myself so much, but by the reactions, you guys had a lot of fun, and that's all that matters. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. See you again soon. IPN before that reveal also posting just this once, since it's you. As now today, we also turn to Maid Mint. From time to time, throwing up this jump scare image in her streams, and also recently receiving a good morning from Height. Mint remarking, Height stands for hug your tower every day. Maybe more to come between those two in the future, as Mint also has this announcement that she's officially a partner with Gamersupps. Use code BOOMER for 10% off your orders, saying I've been drinking so much of the anime girl thighs. That is Oshi Spark would also say summer's near, and what better way to start it off with your favorite VTubers. Going to virtual vacation with Bao, Mint Phantom, Utana Pandora, and Miori Celesta on July 5th at the El Rey Theater. That's right, we have yet another VTuber concert happening around AnimeExpo. Yulian posting, Delta might not be here yet, but here's Mint Pin Light. Less than a month until virtual vacation, so here's a custom light stick insert I worked on for the whiffs to use for the concert. Hope you like it. That, of course, referencing Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, which Maid Mint is quite a fan of. All while Mint is also a fan of Dokibirds. Recently joining her for a stream of Hospital 666, saying we're dummies and we're running around being dummies. Complete with this shared brain cell moment.
There's a 6 on every door. Was that always the case?
I mean,
Oh, no.
I think so.
I can't remember. What?
Chat,
do your
Yeah,
part.
do your
Come
part,
on.
chat. This is a
Come on.
4-player game. You're player 3 and 4.
Many noticing now that Doki and Mint also share similar matching hair clips. Mint replying to that on Twitter with a hee, and also quickly showing up in the Yeehaw Doki reveal chat, advocating that Doki should have an eye patch. That as these two would go on to be seen in this brand new artwork from Trish, followed by this animation from Russ Pixels with Nice to Mint You. All while Hanzu is here, giving us this accordion ghost neck Dokibird as a comparison. And while Kevin mixed both Matara and Mint together to give us Mintara, he didn't stop there, later giving us Mintoki. That as Mint could also be seen with Croaky here by Captain Polybius, alongside this work from Toru. Citadel also providing this PNG of these Freak Phantom glasses, Mint immediately putting those on. And while Hololive English's Series Fauna would say, I'll see you in New York, that being reply to the big announcement of the Hololive English second concert, Breaking Dimensions, Mint would reply in an almost threatening way, no, I'll see you. As Mint in late July will also be making an appearance at Anime Fest. Anime Fest announcing she is your local Moe and Spooky Ghost Maid VTuber. She loves all things cute, scary, and has a great passion for all things. Passions which include reading. Maid Mint tweeting out, got a spicy package from J18 Publishing today. I mentioned a few books that sold out before I could grab them, and they sent them to me along with other works. My favorite part is there was no note included, just the printout of the MGS screenshot. That rightfully receiving a bust-in from Isu Asai alongside a yeah from Hoshi. Klaya not only helping Dokibird with the concepts for the brand new Yeehaw Doki, but also posting out this She Mint artwork. Minty Fresh Kyle here with She Was a Skater Maid, giving us another commission by the massively cracked Cinebread. The Soul Wall Maru has been hard hard at work producing a Mento mousepad, while Cypher Mint dropped numerous Doki Mints, one after another, after another, after another, after another. Grim Silver's animating this Minto beam, while Lily's Asleep here is with this backside look. Dazuhira with this Gamers Be-like accurate representation of the Mint and Matra podcast. Well, simultaneously, we have the dangerous forms of Arc Mint from Sea Gator and Fumo Mint from Maple Sites. That is now we turn to Unnamed. Usan this past weekend launching their 3D reveal concert, that like Doki's reveal being delayed by 1 day. Usan remarking, "Hello, I'm sorry for announcing this, but I've decided to postpone my reveal until tomorrow night. I know you made time for me, but I really want to show the best quality possible. Again, I am truly sorry, and if you can forgive me, we meet tomorrow." Lucius Merriweather watching along and saying Usan is scary, while also remarking, "They're so cool, I wish I was like them." As after the reveal, Unnamed would say, "I'll be 100% honest. I didn't expect there's going to be a lot of people watching and didn't expect I'll be trending on YouTube as indie. I'm still crying, thank you, and please support those joined and participated in this show. I'll throw them love my whole life." That is later that day, Usan would show up, tossing 10,000 yen over to Doki's reveal, saying congrats guys. And upon the announcement of the Unnamed 3D Live Tour 2024, Doki would respond, "I'll be a guest for Usan's tour for their stop in Hong Kong." Unnamed replying, "I'm so happy to have you in my first live tour. Let's rock. And congrats on your new skin suits." That is next we quickly turn to Tenjin, remarking Usan has given me a chance to voice act as Alex, the drummer, on the last part of the stream. While also joining that stream was VShojo's Michi Mochievee, giving us this Me Right Now, and making her diabolical appearance at the 3D reveal. Michi saying, "I was sick yesterday, so I forgot to tweet, but I'm so proud of Usan for their awesome debut." And also posting, "It took a while, but guess what came in the mail this morning?" That's right, it's her silver play button for 100,000 YouTube subscribers. Michi saying, "I can't believe it. It will now watch over me as I sleep. Thank you so much. This is insane. It feels like a dream, by the way. The Scambers will be memorialized on here forever." Now, lastly, bringing us over to Sayu Synchronicity, also now receiving her silver play button, saying, "Goofy reveal for a goof. In all reality, though, I can't believe I have this. It doesn't feel real, as in, I don't believe it's actually mine or real. But you guys made this all happen. I'm so grateful. I've never been the best at quote-unquote trying, but I've always tried to do what I can and eventually do better, hoping someday it'd pay off. Thank you for being patient with me as I keep trying. You guys are my heroes." Sayu also making numerous appearances, such as recently at Hentai Matsuri, and also announcing her first-time guest appearance at Bilibili World Expo, saying this year I'll be a virtual guest at Bilibili World Expo. It'll be from July 11th through the 13th, and I'm super excited and honored to meet more fans from across the world. Thank you to all our Synchronites for making this possible. Also adding, "Okay, so I will be going to AnimeExpo after all. Please link me to all the Artist Alley stamp rallies for this year. I love doing them, and it's my entire life's purpose." This is Sayu would also launch the Syndicate University with Uwu Market, a new collection to celebrate the end of the fall semester, saying congrats to all the Synchronites smart enough to be in school. And all of that news receiving its very own yeah. As that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, as we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.